Tay Kinney has announced a final 12. Tay Kinney is one of the best point guard prospects in the class of 2026, a guy that has been covered on this channel at length. What's the term, Cart? Ad nauseum. That's
Mm,
what we've covered Tay Kinney at. His final 12 schools, I don't think there's many surprises from this final 12. They are Kentucky, Louisville, Auburn, Texas, Arkansas, Xavier, Kansas, Purdue, Oregon, Tennessee, Miami, and Indiana. Shout out to Tipton Edits on the graphic announcement of Tay Kinney's final 12. I believe I'm going to make sure I have this right, but I believe Tay Kinney was talking about a timeline that may lead to him committing here before the end of the year. I don't know if I have the updated information on that, but I remember that recently him talking I might commit shortly after my visits, and presumably these will be the schools that he is fixated on for potential visits. Your thoughts on Tay Kinney's final 12?
am I getting old, G?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, Final 12's killing me. I'll be honest with you. It is what it is. I can't tell people or kids how to operate in this thing, but Final 12 just seems crazy. You can't even take 12 official visits, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's too many. So like, are some of these schools just getting unofficials and Zooms? I don't really know. But obviously the Tay Kinney recruitment along the way, you've had like some twists and turns, I guess you would say. He becomes an Adidas athlete. Obviously, Louisville and Kentucky are very much in on him. He's a native of Kentucky. So, a lot of going on around that. Purdue also got a visit at one point. Oregon, then he late has a official visit to Arkansas, I believe that occurred recently or is going to occur in the future. Um, it just seems like that maybe this is the final 12 because I think any school, if they really want to, I think they can get involved with Tay Kinney. Like I think it's very I think it's a little bit more open than people want to admit.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, my reaction to this final 12 was, oh, Miami's recruiting him? Like, I feel like I would have expected a final five or six, and there's six schools on this list that I didn't even realize were seriously involved for Take Any. So, congrats to Auburn, and
Name the six that you didn't think were seriously involved. I'd love to hash that out.
congrats to Auburn and Xavier and Texas and Tennessee and Oregon and Miami for being included in Take Any's final 12 when I had no idea they were even trying for Take Any.
I thought we did a video like 2 months ago where he was like he cut it to like eight or six. Now we're going up. It's gonna be 24 next week.
This video is brought to you by NBA 2K Labs or maybe college football labs because the people behind 2K Labs have just built something awesome. CFBLabs.com has everything you need to play college football 26 even better. Cart, you've been playing the game, right?
I have been, but I'm behind the eight ball, Gregory. There's a lot of people out there who got a little bit of edge on me, but the good folks over at 2K Labs got me covered. They got the playbooks I need, the plays, the head-to-head coaches, knowing some teams. Obviously, way too many college football teams. I need the inside edge here, and they got all different types of things to help me get that edge.
Yeah, I jumped in and started playing Road to Glory over the weekend, and I ended up like a two-star recruit that did not get one snap in season one because I chose the wrong school with the wrong roster that was way too loaded. Had I known that CFBLabs.com exists, I would have made a much more wise decision in my Road to Glory mode. They've got teams, playbooks, coaches, team comparison tools. You can literally see every single play in the game, every player in the game, their rating, what they're good at, all in one consolidated place online to help you make the right choices and win more games in college football 26. CFBLabs.com. Go check it out. Yeah, I mean, Kentucky, Louisville, Arkansas, Purdue, Kansas, Indiana. I knew all of those schools were heavily involved. And maybe ultimately it will go from 12 to 6 at some point. But yeah, I'm with you. Maybe we're just old heads, but that was my reaction too. It's like, okay, did we cut it or did we extend this list to get more teams in it? Um, I don't think there's much of an update here outside of him naming these final 12. Reminder, he has completed official visits to Purdue, Kentucky, and Louisville. His
Hmm.
upcoming visits that are already scheduled are Kansas, Indiana, Oregon, Texas, and Arkansas. So he said he might not be able to visit all 12. He's going to try. He's doing his damnedest to do that. Before cutting this list, the schools that did not make the cut cart: UConn, Creighton, Kansas State, Michigan, LSU, Missouri, Georgia. But again, I never felt like Michigan had a serious chance to take any.
Yeah, I don't think any of those schools ever really had a serious chance.
UConn felt like an offer at one point, but yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of momentum there.
Where this has one more turn in it. I don't know
Does it?
what it is. It's got to have something else.
What do we think?
Well, I don't know. It might be the school that supports. You know that Tay Kinney has his own water.
No.
He has his own water brand.
Does he?
6-7, yeah, 6-7 water.
This isn't real, is it?
I swear to God, yeah. Well, like once again, I get to pull my little, what I'm saying, I'm on TikTok way too much rank here. Tay Kinney has like a cult following of people who literally follow him at OTE and follow him because he was rapping a Skrilla song where he says 6-7, and he literally does it all the time, and he has capitalized off of it, playing with Rod Wave Elite, has his own water. There's literally a bunch of kids out there who are walking around just going 6-7 like at every single turn. So um look, I think
I didn't realize
brand
that was
me,
the take anything.
yeah, like
He
he kind of
started
started that.
6'7".
He started the 6-7 thing. I'm not kidding you. That was him.
Well, you know what he should do, Cart?
Cut his list to 6-7.
Should trim his list to 6'7". That's what he
Oh,
should.
he will. Oh, he will. Don't you
Uh,
worry.
can you please put these 12 schools in Tay Kinney's final 12 in descending order of likelihood to end up at or end up the home of Tay Kinney? Start with least likely, go to most likely. So I guess that would be ascending order. I'm too stupid for this. So start least likely, go to most likely.
Why not just go with that? You're over here ascending and descending, Nick. Come on now, let's not do that. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna descend this list and cut it to 6 schools. I'm not paying attention to Texas, Xavier, Miami, Auburn. Like I'm not gonna Tennessee, cute. I'm good on that. Also, Rick Barnes, I'm watching you. You're being a real little slimy little slime ball offering every single point guard in this class. Stay away from Carlos Medlock. Mine. Moving on here. I think most likely I'm gonna still say Louisville. Uh Second, I'll still say Kentucky. Third, Indiana. Four, Oregon. Five. Actually, sorry, my apologies. Four, Arkansas. Five, Oregon. Six, Purdue.
Kansas?
They can nah, nah.
Not Tay Kinney? No.
Actually, sub out Oregon, throw in Kansas. The Adidas bag is still very strong, and he
Yeah.
is an Adidas athlete. Let's not forget.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for your prognostications, Cart.
Can you relax?